changes to the 11 that began the derby win on Saturday. Brahim Diaz and Junior Messias. Reina plays in goal just as he did in the previous round, while the other new faces are Hussein Bashir. The Biancocelesti, however, have great recent pedigree in the Coppa Italia, and this is a trophy Maurizio Sarri's side. Another Coppa Italia success, victors in 2019 under Simone Inzaghi most recently. We're up and running at San Siro. Home colours de rigueur. It's the Rossoneri of Milan up against the Biancocelesti. To pinch possession, Teo Hernandez, that's nicely done. Junior Messias, his eyes lit up there. Junior Messias, and still, Kessié! Straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Appears to have worked out well for all parties. Donnarumma thriving in Paris. Teo Hernandez, Rafael Leao, Teo once more. And that's going to be a yellow card for Luis Felipe. And with it, he would miss the first leg of the semi-final. The assistant is unmoved, but there were a few murmurs there of appeals from the San Siro faithful. Tonali now is going to get a yellow card. And Milan's one player, booking away from suspension, has picked up. Patience will be a virtue tonight for both teams. Lovely ball from Romagnoli, Rafael Leao in the clear to give Milan the lead. It is all about the quality of the pass, and Rafael Leao, who scored in the round of 16 for Alessio Romagnoli. But watch this, wonderful weight, perfect direction, and just one touch for Rafael Leao to get the ball out of his feet and roll it past Reina. And it's the Rossoneri up and running here, courtesy of Rafael Leao, goal number 9 for the season. It was he who gave Milan the lead against Genoa in extra time. Basic has given it away. This is Brahim Diaz, and look at Rafael Leao to his left. Here he is now for his second. Glorious drop of the shoulder, and he puts it on a plate for Giroud. That goal all about Rafael Leao and his unique gifts as a footballer. But handshakes and high fives all round. It was Brahim Diaz who picked up possession, and then Rafael Leao just rolled it into Giroud. A much easier finish than either of his strikes in the derby. And fresh from scoring a brace against Inter, Giroud has yet another goal in Milan colours, and once again it comes on this ground. 9 for the Rossoneri, 9 on the back of his shirt, and all 9, but the angle was always against him. Giroud trying to pin Patrick. It's a lovely flick on. Brahim Diaz now with Rafael Leao to his left. Still Brahim Diaz. Teo Hernandez for Giroud. And the tie has been put to bed, surely, before we even reach the interval. The Frenchman is on fire. Well played. Brahim Diaz could have easily played in Rafael Leao. Instead, he waited for Teo Hernandez. And Marušić completely lost track of Giroud. It is a finish as equally simple as his earlier strike. Just had to tuck it past Reina. The spin nearly took it wide, but Giroud, once again, in the right place at the right time. And Milan are headed for the semi-finals. With that, it will surely be the half-time whistle from Simone Sozza. Relentless from the Rossoneri. Rafael Leao sent them on their way, but Olivier Giroud with a couple of goals. Olivier Giroud, who scored so many goals for him at Chelsea en route to the Europa League. And there is Ismail Benacer, the replacement for Sandro Tonali. Starting side that underwhelmed in the opening 45 minutes. And Giroud is on a hat-trick. A brace against Cagliari and a brace against Inter. Now a double against Lazio. Plus goals against Verona, Torino, Roma and Genoa in the previous round. But Milan have once again ceded possession. This is Pedro. And still, Pedro. Straight at the goalkeeper. But that's more like it. That's what Sarri will want to see. Now trying to clear the air. Raul Moro then will... the bulk of their respective cup campaigns here. Luis Alberto with the corner. And Milinkovic-Savic's flick on. And a big ovation there for Fikayo Tomori. Maldini with the free kick. And that's Kessié! And it is number 4 for Milan. It has turned into a rout. Lazio didn't get the ball clear. And there is a goal for Franck Kessié as well. Showing he has an eye for goal. Maldini's free kick not dealt with. Lucas couldn't clear either. And Kessié never likely to pass up that opportunity. Lashed past Reina before he could even respond. And Milan now. And now Daniel Maldini, only ever scored once for Milan. Maldini goes for goal. And Reina able to hang on. Zaccagni. The answer, mercifully, is the latter.